Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, it's Dice back again, and I've got another little pack review for Dominaria. Now, still not exactly sure how they intend for you to actually open these freaking Walmart packs. Like, I assume that you're supposed to pull these off since it's perforated, but then under that they also have little perforation here. You can't even get in it. You can't get in the thing. Just have to savage it open. Is that why your packs cost $4 Walmart? Just for the extra cardboard? Let's see what I can get mad about this time. Oh, well, that's not even a good card. Oh, wait. Okay. Right off the bat, we've got, what is it, worse, a quarter paladin? 3-1 for 2, it's pretty baseline for a common. Not a whole lot to complain about there. Befuddle, 3 mana, instant, target creature gets -0, -4 until end of turn. Draw a card. Does anybody ever use these spells? I don't think I ever have. Skirk Prospector. He actually does a thing. 1/1 for 1, sacrifice a goblin to add red. That's kind of a surprisingly... I wouldn't expect them to put that in common in modern day. That's something I'd expect at common in the modern Magic sets. Overcosted, 5 mana, 3/5, and all it does is have reach. But gotta have that spider in every set. Gotta have that generic French vanilla spider with reach all the time. Oh, what have we got here? 6 mana, 5/5 with Death Touch. That's just dumb, honestly. You got a 5/5, why does it need Death Touch? Is that just to justify the 6 mana? How many things with more than 5 toughness are you gonna kill? It can even kill the spider. It'll kill the spider without Death Touch, even though it has a big butt. Death Bloom Thallid, what have we got here? 3 mana, 3/2. When it dies, create a 1/1 green sapperling creature token. That's not bad. That's pretty decent for common. Blood Tallow Candle, oh, we talked about this one. This one only exists because it's a 1 mana artifact. And so you can get your historic enablers, because for some reason every artifact is just historic. No matter how useless it is, no matter how tiny or petty it is, like Darksteel Ingot, well, that's historic. Bone Saw, that's historic. I hate that. I hate that they put artifacts in historics. Ancient Animus, I think we've seen this one last time. 2 mana, instant, put a counter on target creature you control if it's legendary, because legendary doesn't really do anything on its own. You have to make other things do things for legendaries. This is why this set was a bad idea. One of the reasons. Fiery Intervention, that's another crap one we saw. Is this pack just going to be half the same as the last time? Yeah, it's bad artifact removal and pretty bad creature removal, as is typical for red. They don't give anything really good to red for some reason, which really bugs me. Like, the one thing red is good at, dealing damage, it's not even allowed to be good at. Navigator's Compass, again, a 1 mana artifact that lets you trigger things. Memorial to Unity, okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Enters the battlefield tapped, taps for green. 3 mana and tap it and sacrifice it. To look at the top 5 cards of your library, you may reveal a creature card from among them and put it in your hand, then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. I I have a hard time seeing how that's really worth it. To actually pay 3 mana, well, 4, considering you have to tap this thing that's one of your lands, and then lose one of your lands just to get a creature. I think that's just another, it's a limited enabler. Oh, what is this? Diligent Excavator, 2 mana, 1/3. Yep, typical for blue there. Whenever you cast a historic spell, target player puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard. That is so bad. What the hell is that? Are you really gonna build a deck that's based around milling out your opponent with artifacts, legendaries, and sagas? No, you're not gonna do that. Nobody is gonna do that. Get the hell out of my face. Sylvan Awakening, 3 mana, sorcery. Until your next turn, all lands you control become 2/2 elemental creatures with reach, indestructible, and haste. They're still lands. Wait a second, what? Why do they get reach? It's a sorcery. Oh wait, until your next turn. Oh geez, I hate that they keep doing that. They're always changing up the standard duration of things. Used to be that they never do until your next turn. You gotta remember a thing you cast the turn before on your opponent's turn. Ugh. It's just so sloppy. Nonetheless, that's not a bad card. Give it some praise, even though it's sloppily designed. Danitha Capuchin Paragon. Nice hair. First strike, vigilance, lifelink, 3 mana, 2/2. Aura and equipment spells you cast cost 1 less. That's actually an actual build-aroundable creature, legendary creature, which is the way you typically expect them to be. Now the thing is, you're going to want to put this in a deck with a lot of aura and equipment spells. So all this legendary matters crap that they put in the rest of the set ain't going to be used because you don't want it in the same deck as the legendary. You just don't. It's pointless. But nonetheless, as a card herself, that's alright. What have we got? Let's look back. Let's look back at the junk and the jank. Sylvan Awakening, that's good. This is absolutely useless. I don't know what this is for. Jank, junk. There, this is junk, this is jank, this is good. Junk, jank, junk, jank. Actually, we'll put this over here. Junk. I will give it the benefit of the doubt. Look at that. So much. These are just gonna sit in a binder at best. At worst, they're gonna sit in a box. They could sit in the trash can for all I care, but got a little extra time here. Let's see, how many eyes do spiders have? Let's give them a couple more. And a big old grin. There we go. Oh geez. There we go. Alright. See you guys later. I'm out.